Greetings, everyone. EJ Weiler back with you. Finally, another wonderful Guild Wars Thursday. Time to rock and roll some GW here, I think. And let's get rock and rolling, because it is Guild Wars birthday. That's right, we are, what? 14 years ago this week. 14 years ago this week, Guild Wars was released. April 28th, I believe it was the 28th, 2005. The day before I got married. Yes, amazing, isn't it? Anyway, let's rock and roll here, because we're going to be running through some missions here for the anniversary. Oh no, I don't know that. First things first, we need to pop through inventory here. Let's see. Oh, sweet mother of pearl, excellent. We have inventory space. See, that's what I initially, as my work day was ending today, as I was thinking, it's like, what am I going to do in Guild Wars? I was almost debating whether I should stream tonight or not, or today or not. I'm like, And now I'm thinking to myself, well, I've already missed so many streams the last couple of weeks here. I didn't want to miss another one, but I said, I don't know what to do. I just don't feel like just going through, just farming more in pre-searing. I wanted to do something else today, but I wasn't sure what. I said, well, you know what? It's high time I clean out some inventory here and do some inventory maintenance. So I figured, all right, we'll just do some inventory maintenance today. Maybe we'll go sightseeing somewhere. I'm just going to sell that. Screw it. And do that. And of course, I log on here and I realize, oh my God, it's the anniversary. I see the message. It's anniversary time. And it's like, oh, well then. I guess we'll do that. I guess we will do the Guild Wars anniversary. So we're going to run some missions today for the anniversary. Now, I think, yeah, I actually do have, I've had these from last year. This is all last year. So we got to go visit some stuff. All right. Alright, there we go. I probably should buy some lockpicks. How much gold do I have? I got 22. Just buy 3. There we go. Because I'm going to be doing this along with my mule account here today, too. So I think I need some lockpicks over there. Yeah, we'll split some lockpicks here with the mule account. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me go sell those 2 things too. We already got tons of proofs of legend too from previous years that we never turned in. I gotta see. I don't remember what I need either. Let me I have to look that up. I think I do need a couple of things from the anniversary region here. So let's do this. see, we got 16, so I'll trade her 7. We'll go 8 and 8. Do I have any dye? I probably have dye on other characters here somewhere. Yeah, I probably got dye somewhere on my other characters. Got some gold items to identify here, so we'll do that. Right click. Squared away. So we got a blessing from war from her. I know I got one here at store somewhere. I just saw it. Where the hell did we go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the stuff we got. ID. More bells, more of that. Let's do this over here. Put that there. There we go. Just sell those. What do we do down here? If she doesn't have. Is there a quest or not? Okay, if there was quests or not. So is this the... Oh no, that's Wayfarer's event. That's what that is. That's the Wayfarer's Reverie. That's right. Yes, that's August, that is. Okay. That's right. The anniversary event, I think, is just... It just gives you the proof of legends here. That's all. Ancient anniversary weaponsmith. Okay, yeah. So we gotta get the blessings from her. That's what that is. All right, the blessing from her and this is interesting now that it actually asks us if we're sure. This is new from the last time I remember. It never asked if we were sure we wanted to sell a gold item. Alright, so we're good. The proofs of legends. Let's where's she? Let's get ahead and you know what I gotta do? I gotta do this first. So I am leader. Alright. So it's just the missions we gotta do. We gotta play through missions, and that should give us some more proofs. Let me see here. Here we go. Anniversary Wealthy Smith Collector. Organization Gold, Silver Gold. Organization Challenge. Challenge quests, which are those? You know what? Let's see what our... This Sepulchre. I don't think we're going there. I'm going to do a vanquish. Let's see what mission we got here, if this is going to line up. Abaddon's Mouth. See if Abaddon's Mouth is the one for the Ring of Fire. No, actually the Ring of Fire is one, so we're not going to go to Abaddon's Mouth then. Okay. So that's really all we need to do. We just got to start doing missions here. Okay. Rock and roll. Let's see. All right, first up, we've got to go to the Great Wall of Ascalon. We're just going to go right on down the line here, I think. More than we want Tyrian. Ascalon, the Great Northern Wall. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I wanted to look at the anniversary stuff. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I think, oh, dang it. Yeah, Decade Hammer. So let's go ahead and throw on our anniversary items. There we go. Get this party started. So we got 28. So this should automatically give us proof of legends when we complete them. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's right. Just enter the mission. You don't need to do the bonuses, I recall. You just need to complete the mission. So the fastest missions to get through for each region. In Tyria, we have Ascalon, Shiver Peaks, Cantha, the Maguma Jungle, Crystal Desert, Ring of Fire, 6 of them. So the typical missions are Great Wall, Borealis Pass, Riverside Province, Aurora Glade, Augury Rock, and the Ring of Fire. Oh, I forgot I gotta go talk to this guy first. Champagne popper. Years, baby. you know what? I wanted to test something out too. Sorry, I forgot. See if the raid alerts are working. I got new alert. I changed my alerts around. I wanted to see how some of them are working here. Let's see if we managed to fix the raid alerts. Let's see here. Oopsie. Not what I wanted to do, but thanks. This here. Oh, we don't have Duncoro. Oh, yeah. That's a problem. See here what the bad is happening. Oh, this computer. Come on. My God, come on.
This was a triumph.
There we go.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Alright, so I'm going to have to adjust that one right quick here. Make them a little bit longer here. This was a triumph. Oh my God. Streamlabs, thank you. No raid alert. Yeah, raid's still not working. Still not coming up here. That's disappointing. It's not working from there anyway. Okay. Widgets. Good reads. It'll work when we test like this. Let's test a raid. Doing fine out there? Yeah, kinda. Doing fine. I'm just trying to see if I got see how my alerts are doing, and see if the rating is the rating tie-ins have been fixed yet, but nope, So I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to see. Streamlabs responded to my support request and instructed me on sort of how to fix it, but apparently, obviously, it's not fixed yet. Okay. So let's pick up some coinage. But yeah, we're doing good so far. So far, so good. How's it going, cats? Alright, let's pick up the coinage. I don't care about that. Alright, let's see if we can log into this now and this computer is going to work for me or not. We'll try the raid test from there and see what happens. Might have to clear my cache. That's probably what I'm going to have to do is clear the cache, figure out. I might need to do that. Oh, is it? Yes? No? God dang it, it hasn't again either. Every time I shut down this computer, Jesus. Killing me here. Killing me. Alright, so I'm going to have to cold boot that and restart it before I log in and see if that works. Alright, so we'll test that again in a little bit. Alright, in the meantime, let's you've been fine ever since you removed oh wow, you removed it, did ya? You're feeling much better now, are you? I would imagine so. Yeah, and they're doing that big push now. They've been doing that big push this month to bring everybody back into the game who is left. But nah, I don't. Yep, not for me. Who's left behind here? Come here. Come on, Alias. Let's go. Let's see. It's still not connected. I'm going to have to reboot. Oops, reboot it. Because it's the quickest Ascalon one. It's nice and quick. I was about to say, maybe you should run through these guys back to little fighting. Alright, so let's try rebooting this now and see what happens. Restart, thank you, before we log in. Alright, let's go fight this guy. We don't even need to do this chest, because, I think, oh no, that's right. I think we're maxed out lucky and unlucky, right? And cursed by fate. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about lucky, unlucky anymore. When did I do that too? I maxed them out, I think, during one of the Cantha holidays, but I forget which one exactly it was, how long ago that was. That probably had to be a couple years ago now.
The Char invasion force. Captain Calhan was right.
Captain Calhan was right. God, the days of doing this mission and trying to explore, get all the fog uncovered out in that area. Those were the glory days. Just run. Then, of course, doing the 2 areas off to the right-hand side here, too. That was always fun. Getting body blocked by those things. I got body blocked. I got body blocked. Yep. Just like that. Just like the good old days. Than actually having the char catch up to me like they're doing now. Yes, those were the good old days there in this mission. They caught up to the minions. Now I think you'll be safe to log into that thing now. Oh, they're close. Jin's about to get caught. Please work this time machine.
You're back. Well done. What news of the Char?
Sir, we found Bonfast Burntfur and the Char army in a valley to the north.
And
But
they're
I'm afraid
right
we were
behind
spotted.
us.
They come for the wall as we speak.
Damn it. Failed to connect to Windows
There are too
service.
many.
That's
We'll never hold them
great.
back. The wall is lost. We must fall back. Retreat! Retreat!
Regroup at the bunkers just north of Fort Rannoch. We can't let the Char make it to the capital.
Let's go safe mode. Looks like they're already there. Alright. Alright, fine. Merchant fodder. Looks like it's hanging up on AVG, huh? Have to see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Inventory here. 29. Yep. Alright, good. That's all we need to do. So, northern wall done. Boop. So let's go ahead and no, let's do the quickies first. I wasn't going to do this initially, but I think let's do the quick ones first. Using a safe mode, it fails to connect. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, I'll try it back. Here we go. And of course, we shall need costs for this. We'll bring our costs. There we go. See, he's right there. All right. Go start looking it up on my other system, but my god, it's so slow now even when I'm not streaming on it. One hit wonder. Right, you go get him, Costs. I'll come over here and get these guys. Hold up. Let's go fight the Corsairs. We're just gonna log in here for now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say, who's left? Alright, we don't need this. Yeah, I know. I freaking know. Alright, that takes care of that. $30. All right, let's go sell this stuff first. regular merchant. You're right here, right? Nope, costume. You're right here. Here we are. I'm not gonna bother identifying that. Okay. Right, that takes care of Charbak Village. And so, I guess we'll go to Xinjiang. Boom. Alright, so let's go do this. Let's do it this way. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's go ahead /unpost. Let's raid from here. See if that pops up as we head on out to Xinjiang here. That's not what we're going to do. See, it doesn't even show up in Twitch chat. I wonder if there's a setting I need to do in Twitch then.
This was a triumph.
Okay, well, the host works from here.
Making a note here, huge success.
Okay. Alrighty. The portal music, yeah. Yeah, I figured, I mean, for the alerts, I was doing a lot of, you know, I was basically just using the default sound effects, for them, that were included, you know, the default Streamlabs library sound effects. I figured, you know, time for a change, time to update them a bit and get some other music, because I was listening to an old CD I made of the Morrowind soundtrack, and when I made the CD, of course, I got to cram every bits and bytes of data I can onto the CD, or in this case, minutes of music. And the Morrowind soundtrack, you know, obviously didn't take up the whole capacity of the disc. So I figured, well, I got some MIDI files and stuff lying around. So I threw some MIDI tracks on there from Wizardry, like the old Wizardry music. I threw a couple of songs on there, tunes on there from the Stronghold games. And I've been listening to that, you know, going to and from work in the car the last couple of weeks. I'm thinking, you know what, some of these would just make a nice good little sound clip for the alerts. So I ended up doing that yesterday as I was trying to get Star Trek Online to work. I apparently have not streamed Star Trek Online yet on this new system. So I had to set the game up, set the graphics for the game and stuff. But then OBS wouldn't pick up the game client, and I ended up having to. By the time I got everything friggin' working the way I wanted to, it was too late to stream. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just go ahead and work on my alerts, and I ended up doing that most of the day yesterday. And changing around some of my overlays and stuff, since I'm going to be streaming Extra Life stuff exclusively on Real Millennium Group now. I had to change around some of like my event list that's over there, change my event lists in my Real Millennium Group overlays, or my Extra Life stream overlays and that kind of stuff. So I ended up doing most of that stuff yesterday, and I figured, one of the things is saying, I should use that some of that Portal, because I love listening to that song every now and again. I'm like, that would be that opening. Those two opening lines are perfect for an alert. So I figured I'll use it for my host alert. Alright, we'll have to look at that then. Yeah, I know, right? But it's the introduction to factions. That's how factions worked. Nightfall, you almost always need some sort of required hero. Here, it's like, you got your locked gates everywhere. You can't. There's barely any freeform exploration. Oh, I know. I'm repeatedly ordering him to the tank. It's funny. I always like this bit here. I obviously most of the people playing factions already knows how to play the game, so you got to sit here through each of Togo's tutorials, telling us stuff we already know how to do. But I always got a kick out of this one. It's like, okay, let's wait for them to separate. We'll pool this group, and we'll be fine. So essentially, this mission is teaching you how to pull groups, or this little bit's teaching you how to pull groups and stuff like that. And then you go on to the rest of the game, and it almost never works. Every time you go try to pull a group, twice as many the mobs come after you because they're all part of the same group, and you wipe anyway. It's like ridiculous. It's like, well, why bother pulling groups now? But still, even when factions, it's funny. Sugary blue drink. Let's pick that up. Oh. When I just remember when factions had released, and there still wasn't any lip syncing to the cinematics. Characters never moved their mouths when they were talking. It wasn't until after factions released that they updated everything to do that. They went through and re-updated the game so characters would actually move their mouths when they're talking in the cinematics. And that was like a big deal back then. Come on, Togo, let's move it. Used to be able to get this guy. He used to be, sometimes he'd spawn close enough that you could kill him before the gate opens. A really crappy sensei. But comparatively speaking, this mission takes so much longer than Chopek Village does. So it's not like you can just run to the end. Oh my god. Oh, there they go. There they go, not waiting for me. And how many countless hours were spent farming this part of the mission, trying to find the ever elusive wolf pelt that apparently never really existed in the game. Well, that's right, I forgot. I don't have ollies with me, do I? Oh my god, stop, I know. It's an old habit of mine. Yes, I know. Like, I remember doing Zende Jun. God, that was a tough mission back in the day to try to complete. I failed that one so many times before I was able to finally finish it. For masters anyway, because it was timed. I could never. It was so hard getting masters those early days. You should play Guild Wars. You click second skill and win. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, right. That's right. I used to hate the timing, the timers on these missions for masters. That all these missions, except for a couple of them, were timed. You had to get masters by completing the mission in a certain time. But then, as I got further along through the campaign and stuff, I realized, and had just dozens of alts here. I was running through each of the campaigns. Realized actually the timers aren't so bad because it gives me a good idea of how long it's going to take me to get through a mission so I can plan out, oh, wait a minute, I got 30 minutes. I can go do this mission today. Well, that didn't end well. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think I grabbed the gold just in time.
May the envoys carry you swiftly on to the gates of everlasting paradise. Rest easy in the mists, my old friend. Come out, little one. It is all right.
All right, enough of that. There we go. All right, so that's Shinjay Island. Ha ha ha. Oh. All right, Kanakai Temple. That actually takes a while. The Imperial Sanctum's kind of quick if you get lucky enough to do it the right way here. You know, I should have done Augury Rock before I left Tyria, because that's always a quick one. All right. Trying to see what I want to do here next. Grand Court of Sebulka. Yeah, Babby, yeah. That should be a quick one. It's turned out not to be so quick the last few times I've ever tried to do it. My God, that's a lot of junk. So I might have to pick something else for Vabby. Yeah, Sebulka, what is it? It's sort of timed and stuff like that, so it should be one of those missions that doesn't take that long to complete. That's only if you don't wipe continually, like I unfortunately have done far too often since getting through it initially back in the day.